Why? Why? Every single time. Duh! Every single time. We tried teaming up. We tried serving my grandson as a family reunion. And you know what? You know what happens? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It just doesn't work. Well, look, Professor. I mean, I assure you that we'll still figure out our next plan. Yeah, Professor. We never ever give up. Yeah. So we're doing everything we can to figure out our plan. And wait a minute. That's it, Professor. I think I have the greatest plan ever. What is it, Puckles? What if we kidnap Sonic Stone? What if we kidnap Sonic Stone so that way he won't have to deal with going after your grandson, Julian Kamiki, ever again? Puckles, that is the greatest idea ever! Alright, now let's hustle. Now let's hustle while we can. Ho 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 ho. All right, guys. You heard what the professor says. Now let's hustle. Now, go, go, go. All right. Huh, man. I can't believe about what Mephiles did. I know, right? Where he said that giving your car a new design has got to be stupid and over a new plane? What the heck is wrong with him? Right? That's Puppy Aqua's decision to give your car a new design and to give Tails a new plane, or not. Yeah, right? What kind of a monster is he to say that? Ribbit. Yeah, I don't know what Mephiles was thinking. Yeah, me neither. But hey, at least I was there to transform into my dark form to kick out Mephiles. And that's what matters. Yeah, because that's what he gets for trying to go after us every single time. Oh, and Sonic, I might have a little word with you. For what? Every time you transform into that dark form of yours, you always get mad. Why is that? Because I'm sick and tired. Because, Amy, I'm sick and tired of always having villains going after us. That's why I always get mad every time I transform into Dark Sonic. That's why. Well, look, I get that, but still, you need to learn to control your anger. Yeah, I know. Oh, but that's just the problem. I only get angry way too much because every single villain you seek before you were the ones who were making me angry. Wait. Yes, the villains making you angry is all they ever do. I get that. Yeah, but I should try to calm down. But at least I was there to help save the day by kicking out Mephiles, because that's what he gets. For sure, Sonic. Oh, and guys, didn't you hear about what's been going on in the Seaside Ocean City News Wikipedia page? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. It's where Sonic Adventures the series' version of me is finally gonna get a new upgrade. What? Well, that's pretty awesome. For sure. Ribbit. Are they still distracted? Yeah, they're distracted. Come on, Tonic, let's go. Oh. Okay. Okay, Professor Gerald Robotnik, I'm in. Okay, then. Well, then hurry up, though. We don't have that much time to lose. All right. So, yeah, and, oh, man. I can't wait to see see the legendary hero in his new design. You know? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's got to be really epic and... Huh? Sonic? Sonic! Sonic, where are you? Sonic? What the heck is that? And... there we go. We got him, Professor. Excellent work, Tonic. Now let's go on out there and get back to our lair while we can. Professor Robotnik, you imbecile, let go of me. Never, Sonic Stone. Not until you learn to pay for what you did to my grandson. Oh my gosh. Professor Gerald is back? And he took Sonic too? Wait, what's going on, Tails? And oh my gosh. Professor Gerald Robotnik is back? And he took Sonic as well? What? Oh my gosh. He does this every time. Ribbit. I know. What kind of a jerk is he to do that? I don't know. But the most important thing we need to take care of is to admit that we're still going on over to Gerald Robotnik's lair to go get Sonic back. For sure, because no one ever kidnaps my best friend. Yeah, that's right. Well, anyways, it's about time for us to head on over to Professor Gerald Robotnik's lair to save Sonic. Alright, Knuckles. Ribbit. Gosh dang it, Professor Gerald Robotnik. Why am I back here? Are you kidding me? There we go. Aw, man. Gosh dang it, Professor Gerald. Why am I back here? Well, you see, Sonic Stone, I've seen what you did to my grandson, Julian Kamiki. Well, the cute little shooting stars' version of my grandson, Julian Kamiki. Lots of times in the past. What? All I did was say all I ever did was say I wanted cereal, but I'm in love with both marshmallows and cereal now. Why couldn't he just admit that? Huh, you stupid egg fatty the third? Well, because ever since I regretted the day that you were the one who's been teasing my grandson a lot. So that, wait, what? I did not tease your grandson. Your grandson was the one who teased me. Well, I don't care about what you say, Sonic Stone. So for your punishment, I'm gonna make you disappear. Make you disappear. Ho 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 ho. You monster! You're not gonna do that. Oh, yes, I will. Ho 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 ho. For what you did to my grandson, Julian Kamiki. Lots of times in the past. Ho 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 ho. Alright, It's about time for me to press the button. In 3, 2, 1. Stop! Oh no, not those idiotic friends of Sonic Stone again. It's about time. Alright, Professor Gerald Robotnik, hand over our friend Sonic right now so you can give him back to us, or else you're about to go and get the horns. Ribbit! Yeah, that's right. You better hand over our friend Sonic. No can do. No can do, Sonic Stone's idiotic friends. Not until Sonic Stone learns to pay for what he did to my grandson lots of times in the past. Oh my gosh. It's because your grandson was going after us, Professor Joe Robotnik. Well, that's what you get. Well, that's what you get, buddy, for all of the times back when that stupid Sonic Stone bratty friend of yours was a jerk to Julian Kamiki after all that time ago when he was a baby. Lots of times in the past. Oh my gosh. That's because he just wanted cereal, Tonic. Can't you just admit that by now? No. No, I'll never admit that because that is obviously a lie, and you know it, red fatty knucklehead. Ooh, that's it. You're so gonna get what you deserve. Wait, Knuckles, no! Yawn. What? Knuckles! Oh, that's it. You're gonna get it now. No! Tonic! Oh, that is it. You are gonna regret hurting my friend, Tail Fox Boy. Wait, what? Ow. Tails! Oh, that's it. You're gonna get what you deserve. Grails! Ah, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, no. Alright. Don't worry. I got you, Tonic. From now on, it's our turn to tackle that pink girl. That stupid pink girl. As you wish, Puckles. Wait, what? Tackle? Wait, what? Let go! Get off of me! Ho 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 ho! Excellent work, Tonic and Puckles! Yeah, that's what you get, pink girly. Yeah, you always deserve to get beaten up for always punching our friend Grails. Yeah, that's right, you stupid pink girl. You shouldn't have punched me in the face like that. Ribbit! Oh, I don't think so, Frog Boy. No, guys! Ho 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 ho! Well, Mr. Big Fatty One, looks like you're the only one left, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. What? Mr. Big Fatty One? No one calls me Fatty One. I've learned this from Sonic Adventures, the series' version of Big the Cat, that he always saves the day to defeat you, Professor. Oh yeah? Then come at me then, Mr. Big Fatty One. Oh, I will. Huh? Where'd he go? I knew we always win against those idiotic friends of Sonic Stone. No! Guys! Guys! No! Oh, no, that's it? Hello again, Professor Gerald Robotnik. Oh my gosh. Not this again. Oh, yes, this again, because this is what you get for tormenting my friends, and for hurting them. Tonic, get him! Tonic, get that Sonic Stone brat! As you wish, Professor. Huh? Huh? How are you not hurt? Because I am Dark Sonic now. Wait, what? Tonic! Grails, Puckles, attack him! As you wish, Professor. Oh no, not this time. No! Well, Professor Chilled Robotnik. Looks like you're the only one left. Are you ready to give up, or else you're thirsty for more? I will get you. You may have won this round, Sonic Stone, but I'll never give up. Not until you learn to pay for what you did to my grandson. Just you wait. Oh, no. I'm not letting you get away with this time, Professor Gerald Robotnik. Oh no. Curse you, Sonic Stone and friends! I'll get you back for this! That's what you get, Professor. Guys! Guys, are you alright? Here, let me help you up, Amy.
Thank you, Sonic. You saved us.
Well, actually, Amy, it was me who helped you guys out at the end.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but what really matters is that we were all safe now, thanks to you, Sonic. It's no problem. Ribbit, Ribbit! Yeah, and we better get out of here before Professor Jill comes back. That's right. So that way, we could finally go back home. Alright, guys? Alright, Big. Heh. Oh, man. I can't believe about what Professor Joe Robotnik did. I know, right? Where he tried to kidnap you? Ooh, all for him to disappear you? What the heck? Right? What kind of a monster is he to do that? Well, we did try out. Well, at least we tried out helping Sonic. I mean, we did try. At least we've tried out helping Sonic rescue the day until Sonic was the one that took out Professor Joe Robotnik at the end of the day because we were the ones that got defeated. Yeah, I know. But hey, at least Sonic was there to save the day by taking out Professor Joe Robotnik and his crewmates at the end. So that's what matters, alright guys? Ribbit, Ribbit! Yeah, for sure. Well anyways guys, now that I finally saved the day by taking out Professor Joe Robotnik and his crewmates, Tonic, Grails, and Puckles at around the end of the day, let's just figure out what we're gonna do in the meantime, alright guys? Alright, Sonic.
Oh, why? We were so close on that one. Why? That Sonic Stone brat always comes to the rescue and ruins everything. And then we were so close on this one.
I know, Professor. I just can't believe it. That stupid, idiotic Sonic Stone brat is such a baby for always ruining everything. Ugh. Tell me about it, Tonic. Ugh. Same for me, Grails. Ugh. Ow.
Yeah. And also, you know what, guys? You were right the whole time. I have about had it with that stupid blue hedgehog named. I about had it with that stupid Sonic Stone brat. If it's the last thing I do, I'll finally destroy him, and then. But don't worry. I never give up, just like all the other villains. Ho ho ho.
You sure don't, Professor.
But no matter. Sonic Stone and friends, you may have won this time. But when I'm back, you won't be so lucky next time. In fact, whenever I destroy you, I'll finally get my revenge on that Sonic Stone brat for what he did. For what he did after all that time ago. And then, just then, I'll finally serve my grandson, Julian Kamiki, as a family reunion again. Ho 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 ho! Alright guys, let's just figure out our next plan to get that Sonic Stone brat and his idiotic friends.
As you wish, Professor. Alright guys, well it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Now that we finally saved the day from Professor Gerald Robotnik. Alright Sonic. It looks like Professor Gerald Robotnik was back to his schemes, to where this time he actually kidnapped our main hero Sonic. What the heck is wrong with him? But then, of course, Sonic's friends, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, and Froggy were at least kinda there to save the day by taking out Professor Gerald kinda there to rescue Sonic, I guess. But they just got defeated and stuff. So now Sonic was the one who actually saved the day by transforming into his dark form to take out Professor Gerald Robotnik, Tonic, Grails, and Puckles at the end of the day. Well, anyways, so will Professor Gerald Robotnik finally get his revenge against Sonic and friends for what they did to his grandson Julian Kamiki after all that time ago? Oh, when Sonic was a baby in 2009? Or will, of course, Sonic and his friends will always save the day by taking out the cute little shooting stars' version of Julian Kamiki OG, Master Robotnik Nega, Mephiles, and Professor Gerald Robotnik every single time they try to come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Cute Little Shooting Stars Sonic the Hedgehog series. Sayonara, mina sensei!